Hello, everyone. It is Tina O here from Tina O Life, and it is Sanctuary Sunday. I have a commitment to all of you, to myself, to this journey that I'm on, to check in on Sundays. And I had a beautiful, beautiful afternoon with a wonderful friend, a great walk. And then picked my kids up and then went to a wonderful celebration of my friend Lorraine, who is going to be ordained in June, I think, in Penticton. So it's been a busy, busy day. I didn't get my usual walk, and so I just thought, well, turn your light on, turn your camera on, and let's see. And let's see. A friend of mine who, when I was going through the cancer journey, Chris Durkee walked beside me. In fact, there's a number of people who walked beside me that I've been in touch with in the last week in lots of different ways. Neil Bernstein, another person who walked beside me through that journey. I called it my body story, really walked through the body story. And Chris walked with me really through the soul story for me. And Chris asked me, how are you doing? Just how you doing, right? Just, we've been back and forth about a couple of things, and just sent me a lovely little message saying, hey, how are you? How are you? And my response was, I love Sundays. Like, I really, really love Sundays. They are a day when I just don't do anything. And I don't mean I don't do anything. I mean, there's no adrenaline running through me on Sundays. My whole life I've self-identified as a doer. I've self-identified as next, kind of like that. And Sundays are not about that for me. And I don't know, do you remember, I'm a Vancouver girl, so do you remember when the stores opened on Sundays? Because I do. I remember when it was like the controversy about Burke's, when Burke's opened on Sundays. It was like the last store, the holdout store to open on Sundays. And I was saying to my son earlier this week, and I promise these will connect. I was saying to him, like, how did we lose our consciousness so fast? How did we go unconscious? How did we lose our connection, to earth, to each other, to God, if you will, if that speaks to you, or source, or universe, or, how did we lose that so fast? And, when Chris asked me how are you doing? And I answered back how much I love Sundays. It's because I don't do anything on Sundays. It's all about that. It's all about listening. It's all about connection. It's not even about connection, because that has doing attached to it. It's really just about being. And I know that sounds so like tired, like so many people are talking about, we're human beers, we're not human doers, we're human beings, not doing. And I get that, but when these phrases just sound like phrases, they lose their resonance. It's not until we start living like that we go, oh, I get it. I get it. And I said, I love Sundays. I'm not parenting on Sundays. I'm not cleaning on Sundays. I'm not cooking on Sundays. I'm only doing what inspires me on Sundays. And so it's really easy. This is what I'm trying to say. And so it's really easy, right? And so there's that layer of easiness, but there's also the layer of choosing to put a bubble around a day, one day a week that really is sanctuary. So you can hear your own thoughts and, connect to a space of love and all of that stuff. For some people, it's nature. For other people, it's art. For other people, it's, this morning I posted this thing about, like, am I old? Am I old? Am I boring? Am I nerdy because I'm drinking turmeric tea and reading the Globe and Mail in bed at 7:00 in the morning? And it's lovely to get to a place where that sanctuary space is so much more back into my life that I don't have the feeling like, oh yeah, I missed that. Oh yeah. Oh, it's more like, yeah, that's the rhythm of my life now. The rhythm of my life. And it's not because life made it like that. It's because I made it like that. Yeah. So I don't have much to talk about tonight. I just knew that if I didn't talk about Sanctuary Sunday today, that a piece would be missed. I am so happy for Lorraine and her journey to ministry. And I'm so happy for all the cool people in the room who were there to celebrate her tonight, who've known her for decades, It's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing. So may your Sunday be a Sunday of community, or a Saturday or Friday or Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever day it is. May you choose a day where you let things be easy. Things are going to be hard anyway at times, right? But that you actually have a day where that hard stuff ain't so hard because it's not it's not compacted on something else. Because I think that's what makes it hard. So you've got all this other stuff going on and then regular stuff going on. And to have one day where the design is ease. So if something hard comes along, it's not as hard, because we're only human beings here, and we're like mere and miraculous all in the same breath. And there's only so much a human psyche can take, and there's only so much a human body can take. So my wish for you today on this Sanctuary Sunday is that you honor a day in your week that really is a sanctuary for you, where happiness is that much closer, where rest is that much closer, where connection is that much closer, where love is that much closer, where community is that much closer, where, a smile, an inner smile is that much closer. Have a wonderful Sunday night, wherever you are in this day today, and know I'm thinking of you. I'm Tina O from Tina O Life, and this is Sanctuary Sunday. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you again. Okay. Ciao, everybody. Night, night.